Oh, gentleman right here. Let's talk to him. Eh? What am I doing, you ask? If you look, you'll see I'm watching for the horses. I know that there are no horses here. That is why I am watching for them. The horses were out in the countryside when Belzar's army arrived. Since then, the great gates have been closed, and my horses remain outside. I have talked with the captain of their guard, but he ignores my pleas. I fear for their lives. Ooh. Yeah, Belzar's army just disrupting everything around here. Just looking around here. Right, let's go back and talk to him. I will wait here until the guards will open the gates. Okay, that's all he said. The one bit of line here. Okay, let's continue on here. Yeah, let's go through these doors here. Ooh, okay. I remember transient players telling me that about these green guys in the green skirts here. A transient player like these dwarves with the green skirts here. Let's talk to one of them. I'm a little afraid to talk to him. We've surrounded Shadowgate, and outside the troops have encircled the castle. Okay, this guy's not friendly looking, but we've surrounded. Okay. Guy says the same thing. Okay. Let's talk to these guys over here, if I dare. Stay away, halfling. If you persist in snooping around, you will be dealt with. Okay. Let me get the heck out of here. No snooping around for me. But that's the... Right over here is the... That's the chamber of holding over there where Belzar's at, so that's why they're really touchy. This will be the final part of the game. Well, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. It's the final part of the game there. The water is stagnant and not fit for drinking. Ugh. What's this here? Nothing. Okay. Let's talk to this gentleman here. Tall dude here. Ah, if it isn't the halfling from the trade caravan. I had heard that you escaped. You should have stayed there. It is much safer. Don't worry. I do not wish to catch you. No, things have changed. Belzar has returned. This is an evil portent, indeed, and I fear for all of us. I have seen what Belzar can do. The snake has cut down over a score of my men. So be careful, halfling, for Belzar now rules the strange castle. Ooh. What? You wish to know more from me? You are brave. Yes, I want to know more. Oh, this guy's like the town gossip, or the castle gossip here. He knows a lot of things, so I'll ask him. About Belzar's dark army. Sure. You want to hear more about Belzar? Aye, I can tell you what I know. Belzar was originally a disciple of the legendary sorcerer Lakmir. But he violated Lakmir's teachings, dabbling in black magic, and was expelled. Belzar is older than he looks, for the black magic he practices keeps him alive. Just recently he returned to Shadowgate, and I believe something is about to happen. Unless you're a hero like Lord Jer, I advise you not to go near him. Ooh. And to my eyes, you don't look like a legendary hero, halfling. Way to put me down. But, heroes don't have to look the part in order to be the part. That's all I'll say for the moment. I won't give away any spoilers. Do you wish to know something else? Ah, sure. About the ghost of the lake? Sure. Have you gone to the lake at the back of the park, by the tower with no door? There's supposed to be a ghost there, of a little girl. I've never seen her, while others swear they hear her voice. Personally, I think it's just a bard's tale, and nothing more. Well, we know more, right? I just solved the mystery of that one. Scooby-Doo! Yes, let's know more. About the treasure hunters. Sure, I just encountered those too. On the other side of the castle gate, there's a place where the treasure seekers dig. One of them, it is said, mutters day and night about coins, old coins. Oh, I know that guy. The others mutter of strange things as if they are possessed. Aye, it is a bad omen, and believe me, Belzar must be behind it. Yeah, I just had that one guy we encountered with, so knowing things I already encountered, but, well, I've played this game so many times, so. About the fire in the stable? Ooh, interesting. That's why the signs are up. There was a commotion at the stable. A fire broke out, but the cause is unknown. Because of the fire, the stable keeper is a bit on edge of late. He has even gone so far as to put signs up. Imagine that, and so few of us can read. He is this way because of that fermented feed he uses. Sure. About the troubadour. Ooh, more stories. Some time ago, we came across a troubadour. He was in sad shape. He had apparently collapsed during his travels, and we took him in. He's been here ever since. I have no idea why he stays. Perhaps he likes it here. Perhaps he's wanted by the King's Royal Guard. He says he's a famous bard, that he has sung before princes. That may be so, but then again, I wouldn't count it from one such as he. Well, that's that troubadour's an interesting person we'll meet too. About the innkeeper. Ooh, okay. In this ruined fortress, there's a strange man named Modor who runs an inn. The inn's name is the Rusty Sword. Black market traders seem to be its only patrons. Modor is a grim man who seems to dislike and distrust everyone he meets. The only exception, perhaps, was that old woman. He seemed to treat her kindly. Oh yeah, the old woman, we know her too. But she died some time ago, and since then Modor has grown more unbearable. If there's something you want to ask, come anytime. Okay, I think we got everything we can out of him. Let's read these signs on the wall here. Guardman's Law. A guard of 2 can hold any castle gate. Guardman's Motto. Hold the gates at all cost. Guardman's Creed. One dedicated in service shall never leave his post. Okay. Okay, let's go back to the castle here first. Let's talk to Dorn and his granddaughter Caitlin here. Okay, here we go. Let's put on the ring now. Okay. Okay, here they are. Thank you, Halfling. You have done well in returning Caitlin to me. Now ask of me what you will. I will do all that I can to help you. What? You want to know the way into the Tower of Trials? Yeah, the one tower by the lake. Yeah, the lake there with no door. I can tell you the way lies below, in the depths of the reservoir. There you will find what you seek, a room that controls the water deep. Swim? Nay, halfling, that would be impossible. I have something here for you. It is called the Stone of Thirst. It is truly a wonderful thing. It requires a particular incantation, words of power if you wish. Oh, sorry guys. It's me dusty in here again. Oh, wait a minute. I'll be right back here. Should have grabbed this earlier. Okay. I do not know these words, nor is it written down in any book or manuscript. Only those who have passed the trials know of such an incantation. Seek out someone who has passed the trials, halfling, and receive the words. Surely neither life nor death shall hinder you. You have shown that already. Oh yeah, we just encountered that one grave by the churchyard there. That's the guy you had to talk to in order to get the incantation. So we have the incantation already. We just needed that Stone of Thirst, like what the other guy said. So, well, I already know where stuff's at. So this is be easy as cake or easy as pie for me. You take the Stone of Thirst. Okay. Okay, now we got that and the incantation. We know how to get in there, but there's one more thing we gotta do before we go into the third tower. Well, one or two things I would say. But getting things done here. Okay. Okay, let's keep on going here. Let's go over here first. Oh, I just remembered something. Before I do anything yet, there's a book I had to read. I forgot to read it. Where is it? Family Diary. That's the book. Month of Trawl, 7th day. Festival had come and gone. I have just celebrated a joyless winter. Without my husband. This year has been particularly bad. And of Saul, I miss him terribly. The nights have been long and lonely since he left me 3 months before. He is off again, seeking his fortune. I believe it's gold and gems this time, he said. Said he wants me to be proud of him, that he wants me to live in comfort. What use is comfort if I have no one here to share it with? I miss my boy terribly. Modor has tried again to cheer me up. Oh, the innkeeper. The one, bless him, he has tried hard to keep me company this last season. That innkeeper has been the only bright spot for me. Month of Trawl, 8th day. My boy's come home. I am giddy with delight. Although he seems different this time, I asked him what he'd found. And the strange thing is, he lied. To me. The boy can do as he pleases, but to lie to me? He has never done that. He has never needed to do that. He said he found nothing, but I saw him carrying something long and thin into his room. He must be sick. He is acting so strange. Month of Trawl, 12th day. Things have gotten worse. My joy over having my boy back has faded. I do not know him anymore. He's changed. Gloomy, secretive. What worries me most is that he hasn't mentioned Lucas. I am afraid. Well, we all know about what happened to Lucas. Ugh. Month of Trawl, 13th day. Saul has left. Just left. No note. Just gone. Modor has confirmed this, saying that Saul was at his inn all packed for traveling. He met a dwarven soldier who left with him. Oh, one of those dwarven soldiers with the green skirts. Month of Trawl, 23rd day. No word from Saul. I have had little energy left. The healer says I may have contracted the Black Death. I care not what happens anymore. I just miss my boy. I fear the rumors are true, that my boy left to join that evil wizard's company. I pray it is not so. That my boy is not in league with that snake. I grow weary. I think I shall sleep and perhaps dream of seeing my boy again. And that's the last thing that she talked. That's the family diary I didn't read of Jezebel, the one lady that's her coffin's in the church there. Because we got to go to the inn over here. And in order to progress through the game, you got to do a certain thing. Here's the inn here that Mordor runs. And what you got to do is you got to put Jezebel's pendant on yourself. Because if you try to go into the inn without it, he'll just kick you back out and say, "Oh, I have no rooms for rent." So this is what you got to do. But yeah, this is what you got to do. You put on the pendant and feel the old woman's spirit. Okay, let's go through the door here. Here's 20 question time. That's what I would call it. Here he is. Here's Mordor. I know that pendant. It is just like Jezebel's. Where did you get it? Did you steal that pendant from Jezebel's corpse? You are perhaps a grave robber. No, I'm not a grave robber. You say she entrusted it to you? Do you take me for a fool, little man? Little man. Degeneration X, break it down, right? That's funny. That's funny. I got 2 words for you, right? Jezebel died long ago. I saw her buried with that pendant. She told you to give it to Saul? What you speak of is madness. Madness, I say. You do think me a fool? You can speak to the dead no more than I can. Or you think I'm a fool, probably, with the grammar. With the grammar. Test you? All right. I will play your game and prove you a liar. Liar! Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I'm the little man. If you were asked to find Saul, you must know all kinds of things about him. So let's see if you can answer my questions. What season was it when Saul came home? Not late autumn, high winter. I think it was high winter. Okay, I got that one right. 3 questions. 3 questions. It's like Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Who did he leave with?